Dahoodpostman, Professor Melly Mel. This is not a glorification or a glamorization. This is an education. You can go anywhere in the world and get a couple of lies, but you come right here to get the truth. Be sure to click the notification bell, like, subscribe, and share. Drop a comment down below. So when the dope content hit, it'll feel like it's the first and 15th. Lock the door. Postman, Swannyfly.
So I just want to ask you a couple of questions, Postman. You know, I know you're doing good work, but how you feel when you talking to certain individuals, and some individuals is cool, and I know you try to just ask a point of view on the individuals that you talk to, and how the vibe was when you was talking to people.
Can we switch seats?
Yeah.
Let's do it right. Okay. So Swannyfly is interviewing me, you guys. So yeah, okay. I feel very energized. I think that the energy that I get from you guys, a lot of guys, is just so, it's an innocent energy, but at the same time, I welcome it because it makes me feel really, really, really well about where we at in this space, because there's individuals out there that's capable of doing some amazing things. And the more I tap into those individuals, I think the more I can see where we actually going to find a way out of it. Because that's, follow me for a moment. Gangbanging started from a groups. It's going to take a group effort for us to get out of it. And we're going to have to start from the old all the way down to the new, where they call them embryos and newborns or whatever. I apologize if I messed that up. But yeah, so with that being said, I think that it's going to be a collective. And the more I talk to individuals like yourself that is able to articulate and give just good information based on your experience, your perception, and experience of reality, and once again, it's empirical. Empirical meaning is just the measure of your verified information. It's like solid. But yeah, go ahead.
So I know you done talk to a gang of brothers, and I know some of the brothers you talk to do have influence. Not all of them, but mostly dudes have influence. And I know sometimes you wish these brothers that can connect with each other.
I do, but sometimes the lack of understanding, because I understand, overstand, and understand, so I'm a little more patient with those individuals, because I see where they struggle at. I see that sometimes we got 50, because I was shocked to see that it was a murder spree that happened 2 years ago. Inglewood, Compton, LA. 7 individuals, 7 murders, right? 4 of them happened at an Inglewood party. But what got me, for the most part, one guy was 55 years old, bro. That broke my heart to know that we got somebody that's 55 that hasn't matured, hasn't grown up, that hasn't found himself something else better and constructive to do in our community. When there's so many things. When we was growing up, we didn't have Grubhub, we didn't have Postmate, we didn't have Lyft, we didn't have what's the other one? Uber, and all these different jobs. Now you got all these remote jobs. You can work from home. They got people that don't even want to go to the warehouse and work. Warehouses, billboards are present. We're hiring today. Trabajo, even in Spanish, up there. You know, come work for us. We'll get signing bonus, $3,000. Come work. To throw boxes, you know. But yet, some people want us this, you know, not want to do that. I don't get it.
Right. Well, them the questions I wanted to ask you, man. I'm cool. I love your interviews, man, and man, I love you as a brother, and I love you as a black man.
Man, y'all see my new shirt, right? This is the new one, man. Lock the door. You gotta lock the door on there. So that's what I'm doing, man. I appreciate it. You know what? It's a rare that I get behind on this side of the camera and somebody asks me some questions. Right. What I do, I feel pretty at ease on both sides, whether I'm behind or in front. I think I could just get some good information.
I just want to say you're doing a good job, bro, and I hope more G's like me can hook up with you, man, and probably the G's, I don't know, from Crips or Bloods or whatever, that we can sit down at a table one day and talk, man, because I understand that we'll never be able to stop the killing, because killing gonna go on all over. It was written in the Bible. That's written. But if we can slow it down, man, it'll be a blessing to LA and Compton Inglewood and Watts, that man, it'd be a blessing that they can say, man, the killing will slow down out
Yes,
here.
sir. I appreciate that. You're right, because let's be honest. They got gangsters in Milwaukee, D.C., Texas, Dallas, Houston, Fort Worth. You go down to Tennessee, Memphis. Memphis run through Arkansas and Tennessee, and then you got Mississippi. Man, I went to there and almost passed out. I didn't figure, just that it was a triangle, like, you know what I mean. But anyway, so they're everywhere. Don't underestimate people based on because you live in a geographical location called Los Angeles, Compton, that you're the only one capable of doing it all. That's why some of you guys go out there and you realize that these guys have it too, and you lose your life because you go out there on some Tony Tough guy.
Right. So with that said, we're gonna lock the door.
Man, lock the door.
Lock the door.
Lock it.
Hoodman, Postman, Swannyfly, lock the door.
Lock it.
Tune in to Postman, and get y'all comments up, man, and subscribe, and man, and hit them like buttons, man.
Lock it.
Lock.
Straight out of Compton, original streets. Grew up with the lion, see what the criminals see. Now he a giant and a pivotal key. Got it down to a science, this the visual streets. He came up with Bullet, he came up with Turtle. Lived life to the fullest, he put it all in the journal. We dodging them bullets, we jumping them hurdles. It's the Hood Postman, we in the streets universal.
Hood Postman, Professor Belly Bell. This is not a glorification or a glamorization. This is an education. You can go anywhere in the world and get a couple of lies, but you come right here to get the truth. Be sure to click the notification bell, like, subscribe, and share. Drop a comment down below. So when the dope content hit, it'll feel like it's the first and the 15th. Lock the door.